Hit me.
One thing that gamers have been clamoring for is more full-length, interactive, and polished VR titles. Well, The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners by Skydance Interactive is exactly that, and raises the bar for what other big titles are expected to deliver. You'll play as the tourist, a survivor who seemingly found themselves in the wrong place at the right time, with the option to choose from a male or female and skin tone adding a little bit of your own custom preferences. You're trapped in a worn-down, zombie-infested Louisiana and in the midst of a war between factions fighting for survival. The graphics look excellent, whether you're on a Pro or standard PS4, which is impressive considering how detailed the different towns look, and the amount of activity that occurs within them. There is some minimal texture pop-in, and some occasional muddy ones too, but overall, everything looks great, and it performs admirably with a brilliant hybrid art style and smooth performance. Your home base is at a cemetery, where you found a bus to settle in. After going to and from different towns via skiff, you can then break down any items you scavenge and use the materials to upgrade and craft new passive abilities, items, and weapons. Before you're able to venture back into town, you have to sleep, which then increases the number of walkers and diminishes the amount of resources you can easily find. The visceral combat is complemented by outstanding physics, with every stab, slice, and shot feeling even more impactful when it either sinks into the exact spot we're targeted or removes a blood-spattering piece of flesh or bone. There's a variety of different weapons to choose from, and being that every item can eventually break after lots of use, you want to make sure that every attack counts. And it really wouldn't be a survival game without having to manage your food, medicine, and bandages to keep your health and endurance up. As stated earlier, there are two different factions at war, with you stuck right in the middle of it. You encounter several different NPCs that are fully voiced, and as the title suggests, you'll have options with branching dialogues to interact however you like.
You look like death warmed over. Get some meds.
While the story mainly follows a set path, there are some objectives you can pick up on the side, and depending on the choices you make, can result in some extra rewards. But, no matter, it will always make you question whether or not you're making the right decisions. When it comes to VR games, there always seems to be a catch-22, some kind of trade-off where you either get an amazing game or an amazing experience. The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners has no catch. It has the graphics, the length, the depth, the fun, the detail, and the talent and care behind it to make all of those things possible. It pushes VR gaming forward, knows what to do, and maximizes every last bit of power that the PS4 can offer. Simply put, it's a must-have title that sets a new standard when it comes to gameplay, content, and innovation. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you on the next Underground Review.